Hey drummers, this is just a little follow-up to some of the feedback I've been giving you on your first video responses. Okay, so let's talk about body positioning here. Now, if you just put your hands on your lap, just like this, and then just raise your sticks, that's where you should be. That's all you gotta do. Just raise up from the elbow, hold your sticks right there, that's where you ought to be. Okay, so don't have your elbows back here and definitely don't have your elbows out. So if you recorded your video such that I cannot see you from this angle, please adjust so that I can see you like this, because that way I can really tell what you're doing. Second of all, accents. I need your accents to be very clear. So if I'm doing single strokes, right, nice and even, nice and relaxed. John, we don't need to do that. Bella, we don't need to do that, okay? I just want you to nice and relax so that when you accent, right, it's very obvious and it's very clear where the accent is. Right? So if I'm doing doubles, right? Doubles is harder for sure, but see how I make the accents very clear. Okay, third, let's see, was there anything else I wanted to say? Oh yeah, so try and make sure that when you're playing, come from the wrist as much as possible. Add your elbow only when you need to hit really hard, right? So for example, if I'm thinking about coming hit this accent as hard as I can, you see how much my elbow comes into play. Otherwise, if I'm just doing this, zero elbow, none at all. So I would suggest, like when you're first doing it unaccented, just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, stop, 1, switch my sticking, etc. No elbow at all, just wrist. A little bit of fingers too. Nice and soft, like that. Okay, so now apply that mentality when you're doing all of your rudiment exercises, all of the exercises. Now, I realize that you may be feeling like, I really want to sit down at the kit and play, and I get that, and you can do that, but that is after you have done your exercise on the pad. And if you don't have a pad, get one. Get one as soon as you can. Just order one, have it delivered, whatever. I've heard many really, really good drummers say that they spend twice as much time on their pad as they do on the kit to achieve the technique that they need, because once they sit down to the kit, it's just all much better. Okay, there you go.